الو.
الو، السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
Okay. We will start after 5 minutes.
Oui.
Yes. Let's wait for others people. قرعوا الناس للتلاميذ ولا للأساتذة. 5 minutes. Okay. فقط عليكم بطرح الأسئلة ومناقشة أثناء الحصة. من فضلكم كان كل مرة عليكم طرح الأسئلة من أجل يعني إعطاء الحصة يعني طابع، يعني حق طابع يعني آه، ك كمحاضرة يعني حقيقية. Okay. So we will start after 2 minutes.
السلام عليكم.
السلام ورحمة الله.
قبل ما تبدا برك عندي تدخل. أنا كنت نهضر مع وحدة ذكا في الإدارة وقالت لي الحصة لازم يكون وقتها 10 دقائق ماكسيموم ربع ساعة، يعني زكي يعود كاين تدخل تفوت الوقت هذا.
اوكي we'll try نحاولوا صحيح، نحاولوا فقط أننا نعطوا نموذج يعني يكون يعني دقيق، ونموذج يعني يعكس يعني صحة كحصة يعني متكاملة، فقط كمحاولة فقط. Okay, so welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us today for this important session presented by Bilhashmi Mohammed. And I will be guiding you through a topic that affects millions globally but is often overlooked. It's called the hidden dangers of junk food. The hidden dangers of junk food. يعني الخواطر في المأكولات السريعة. Okay, so in this presentation we will explore not only the health risks associated with excessive junk food consumption, but also its social and psychological impact on individuals and communities. We will discuss how marketing, accessibility, and modern lifestyle habits to contribute to these issues, and more importantly, what we can, should, and sometimes must do to combat it. Okay, so let's dive into our introduction. Okay, the hidden dangers of junk food. If you have any questions or anything, you can raise your hand or say enable your micro to ask the question. Okay, so let's dive into our lesson. The hidden dangers of junk food. مخاطر المأكولات السريعة. Okay, let's read some small introduction. An informative exploration of the adverse health effects and societal implications of excessive junk food consumption, emphasizing the importance of adopting a balanced nutrition diet. Okay. When we talk about the hidden dangers of junk food, it means cause or consequences behind the conception of junk food. It means okay. Let's dive into our the six the dangers of okay. That's the first one, obesity epidemic. Okay, obesity epidemic. Obesity has become a serious health problem worldwide. So the first one, it's health issues. Health, 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 health issues. Okay, it means it's touch our body, our body, our health, our body. Okay. The second point, junk food defined high in calories, sugar, small definitions, sugar and fat, but low in nutritional value, high in calories and sugar and fat. Okay, so it's type. Yes. Have any question? Anyone?
No, sir, you can continue, please.
Okay. Okay. So we have calories, sugar, and fat. Okay. Common junk foods. Okay. As you know, junk foods has different names or different synonyms. You can try fast food. Fast food. Many people use fast food like McDonald's, chicken or like I don't know exactly name. Package snacks. Package snacks. معلبات package snacks. Sugary drinks. مشروبات الغازية. Okay. Beverage. I think another term is beverage. Okay. Sugary drinks or beverage. Beverage. Okay. Harmful ingredients. It mean you say compose or component. Fat, artificial sweeteners, preservatives, sweeteners, artificial sweeteners. صناعية artificial. If you both bound sweeteners, artificial sweeteners, preservation, health risks. So let's dive into the consequences of all this. It's weight gain, diabetes, and heart disease. Okay. Okay. If you don't, do you have any questions? No? As you can see, here is a table or timeline that showcase the sequence or showcase time, I think development of the obesity, okay, or it's the rise of obesity, okay. Timeline, as you can see, it starts on 1970 century, and and still happening, still today, okay. As you can see, it starts If you focus, you can see it's combined with our modern. Yes. I can't hear you. Can okay, okay. Lifestyle, lifestyle, like technology using smartphones. As you can here see, it's related to the invention of technology, industrial or innovate or say innovation or development of our any modern lifestyle. Okay, and you can see every decade showcase some effects or any okay decline in physical, for example, in 1970 growing prevalence of fast food chains, decline in physical activity and rise of sedentary lifestyles. Okay, rise of lifestyles. It's important keywords that showcase why we have this you say this phenomenal or impact of obesity. Okay, let's jump into our next slide. Uh, health risks of junk food. Junk food which is high in calories. Okay, you can define it if anyone. Junk food increases sugar and fat but low in nutritional value, has become a major contributor to the serious health problem of obesity. These types of foods such as fast food, packaged snacks, and sugary drinks are often cheap. Okay, they are cheap and easy to find. That's why people, any low income people that we have low income suffer from obesity. Okay, they easy to find, cheap, and heavily marketed. Okay, like promotions. You can see if you watch TVs, you can see marketing. Some companies or some like McDonald's promote their product, and they don't care about our health. They greedy. They want benefits from our any lifestyle. Okay, especially to children. Okay, so the most effective part is children's. Okay, for children and teenagers. Why? I think somehow they not any quietly any have maturity, or they don't have of related to decision making. They don't have more experience, or they don't so much experience, so they especially to children, they teenagers, they don't have any background, personality development. Okay, so I will try to ask some questions, and as you know, I know you are a teacher in English. Okay, let's start about with Hanadi or Anadi.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. If you
Hi.
want to answer the first question, do you think it's okay to eat junk food sometimes? Why and or why not?
I think it's okay if you eat junk food, for example, once a month, or sometimes like you can live without it. So it's better not to eat junk food at all. But if you know we are human and junk food is designed to be good, to be addictive sometimes. So people do crave junk food. So maybe it's really impossible to let go forever. And just like you said junk food is cheap and easy to access and so on. So maybe it's hard for some people to not eat junk food. So I think, in my opinion, it's okay sometimes, but not always, because it's harmful.
Yes, yes, I agree with you. I agree completely with you. As the
Mm-hmm.
Algerian people, we don't have so much background or
Mm-hmm.
our education about dealing with junk food.
Yes, yes,
We love
right.
only, yes, yes, we don't have that culture. Don't,
Yes, you are right.
okay. What's your favorite junk food? Okay, let's dive into the next questions. You can, okay, I will choose another student. Monsieur, Mina, Mina, Mina ولا Mina? Samira, yes. Anyone? Anyone to I want to
Yes, sir,
answer?
I'm listening.
Yes, yes. So, what what's your favorite junk food and how often do you eat it?
Well, the kind of person who believes that I believe in the saying that says good food, good mood. So I'm kinda a junk food addict. Probably I'm the wrong person to answer this question.
Okay. So, how often do you?
Uh,
Okay, okay.
I
No,
l-
no.
I eat it like twice a week.
Yes, yes. For example, if you go to university, and you need to you this you say some obligation or like some necessities to consume the junk food.
I love junk
You
food.
go to
I
the
know it's not
no
healthy,
go to
but
uni junk
I'm
food.
eating it anyway, so I eat like twice a
Yes,
week.
in Algeria, I think special. You go special. Junk food, no special. In Algeria,
Yes,
yes. How
probably
do you
yes.
eat it? Okay, for me, it's sometimes one daily, one one I say two, 3 or 4 times in a week because I don't have any other choice. So
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Teacher, your voice.
Okay. Let's dive into our recommendation for healthy eatings and what should we do to protect ourselves and protect the environment. Okay, as you know, consumption of healthy food affects uh, affect the environment, affect many cycles. Okay, so the first one, as you know, limits junk foods. As you focus, it's related to our behaviors. Okay, our behaviors are decision making. Our controls ourselves. Control ourselves. We need to control our desire. Some people they don't have that's you say they don't have control. So a lot of companies use promotion to attract the weakest part of our society from our society. Okay, the second one is eat a balanced diet. Eat a balanced diet. يعني أكل متوازن، حمية متوازنة. يعني don't drink avoid drinking for example drink whole grains, vegetables, grains, say grains, long, long proteins, vegetables, uh, as you know, grains, it means it's حبوب, okay? So what is meant by grains? It's new terms, it's حبوب, okay? So it means حبوب, okay? حبوب. Let's dive into the third point, educate yourself and others. Educate yourself, education, as you know, in school, in school, school, or personal education, personal development, reading, reading a lot, reading about, say, about the impact, about the negative impact of junk food. Say as like smoking, for example, as you know, smoking is like similarities, smoke or drink. Okay, that's jump. And the final point is engage, engage, engage in regular, regular physical activity. Became mindful eater. Pay attention to your hunger cues and eat slowly and avoid mindless snacking to prevent overeating and weight gain. Okay. Any questions? Do you have any questions? Any questions? Any ideas? Any recommendation? Any?
No, all clear.
Okay. Okay, let's dive into our next session. Eating. If you want to read, anyone want to read? Okay, let's practice.
I would.
Okay, try read. Read this the whole sentence and give your opinion. Okay, try to express yourself and give opinions.
Okay. Eating a balanced diet that includes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can help maintain a healthy lifestyle.
Okay, do you have any idea? Any?
I certainly agree. It's true, but it's hard at the same time.
Why? Because it's expensive. It's more.
No, it's not about money, but it's about, well, I believe it's
Okay,
about
time.
discipline.
Okay.
For me, I can do that. There's no way I'm doing this.
I respect this. Okay. Okay, let's dive into next term, vocabulary. We learn about the definition. We must understand meaning, understand meanings, open, you say open, ways of learning, or ways of say understand, enhance, our our comprehension or our يعني mind about this phenomenon. Okay. A medical condition where a person, what is obesity? A medical conditions. A medical, you must focus on medical, okay? Medicals. So, medicals where a person has too much body fat, junk food, high in fat, sugar, or salt, and low in nutrients. Okay, it's I think scientific or explanation about this say obesity. Okay, it's high in fat, sugar, or salt. Okay, height. It's important keywords that showcase the obesity height. It means above normal, above normal, above normal. Height. And as you know, height, 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 low. Okay, low. Height and low. Okay, let's dive into reading section. Okay, Anyone want to read the first paragraph? Everyone, you say practice this. Anyone?
Assalamu alaikum, Ustaz. Can
Yes,
I read?
yes, yes.
First of
Yes, you
all,
can
I'd
read
like
here. You can
to.
stop here, and the others be and other one. So, divide it into 4 part. You can start now.
Okay.
Yes.
First of all, I'm sorry for joining this session late, since there was a problem in the connection and the internet as usual. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry for that. So, I start from easy to find.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
easy to find and heavily marketed, especially to children and teenagers. Fast food restaurants, packaged snacks, and sugary drinks are all examples of junk food. Although these items may taste good and be convenient, they often contain harmful uh, ingredients such as trans fats, artificial sweeteners, and preservatives. Eating these, I stop in eating, or I continue to overweight or obese.
Okay. You can stop now. What next?
Sir,
Who want to start to read?
okay.
Who want to read? Anyone?
I would read.
Okay.
Easy to find and heavily marketed, especially to children and teenagers. Fast food restaurants, packaged snacks, and sugary drinks are all examples of junk food. Although these items may taste good and convenient, but often contain harmful ingredients such as trans fats, artificial sweeteners, and preservatives.
Okay. Who want to read? Anyone?
Hello,
Yes,
yes.
yes. You
May
can.
I?
Yes.
The hidden dangers of junk food. In recent years, obesity has become a serious health problem. In many parts of the world, one of the main causes of these issues is the increased consumption of junk food. Junk food refers to food that is high in calories, sugar, and fats, but low in nutritional value. It is often cheap, easy to find, and heavily marketed, especially to children and teenagers. Fast food restaurants, packaged snacks, and sugary drinks are all examples of junk food. Although these items may taste good and convenient, they often contain harmful ingredients such as trans fats, artificial sweeteners, and preservatives. Eating these foods regularly can lead to weight gain, diabetes, and heart disease, and other health problems. Studies show that people who eat a lot of junk food are more likely to become overweight or obese. Well, obesity not only affects physical health, but also mental and emotional well being. And people who are obese may suffer from low self esteem, depression, and social stigma. Experts recommend eating a balanced diet that includes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. They also suggest limiting the intake of junk food and encouraging physical activity to maintain a healthy lifestyle. I'm sorry if my voice wasn't
No.
hearable
Thank
enough.
you so much.
I
Yes.
was stressing a bit, and I felt that my voice
Yes.
was
Thank
shaking a
you.
bit. So
Thank you. Okay.
okay.
Thank you. Let's dive into our any questions. Who want to answer the first questions? Okay. The time to comprehension. Okay. You'll practice comprehension. Okay. Let's dive into what is junk food and why is it considered unhealthy? From why? Anyone? Anyone want to answer the first question? Okay, I will choose.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
Can we answer the questions with going back to the text or without it?
Yes, no problem. No, it's like you say, okay, memorize the information, but okay, you can go back. Memorize.
Okay.
You try to go to practice. you need to practice, you say, answer the question without, okay? I give you
Okay,
2
sir, I
minutes.
understand.
Yes, 2 minutes.
But I've enjoyed the late. That's why I'm not like I don't know what you are talking about. Just the few sentences I've read.
Okay, no problem.
Uh,
Okay, have your time. I will give you 2 minutes. Say 2 minutes to read or to prepare the answer. And you need to practice, you say, the act of the answer. You say you must choose the keywords, how to create a good constructive sentence, meaningful, and at the same time objectives. Okay, objectives. Okay, so 2 minutes. Any words from context, any words, maybe something, self-esteem, maybe sweeteners, stand sweeteners, artificial sweeteners, any idea? Okay, so we don't have much time left. So what is junk food and why is it considered unhealthy? It's simple. You say I will answer it. Okay, if you want. It's uh definitions. Simple. What is junk food? Junk food is, can go back to our any context.
According to the text, it was mentioned that junk food includes all what is high in fat and sugar and high in calories.
Yes. It's health issues. Health. Oh no, yes. I agree with you. Obesity. It causes obesity. And obesity is, as an example of
As,
where
as
you
a
can.
consequence of
Yes.
junk food.
Consequences. Yes. You say it's why. Okay. Obesity. Oh, sorry about that. You say it's why it considers. Okay. So junk food, we must start always with junk food is, and we complete our any important keyword. Okay, we must choose important keyword. Then why? We right here because 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 and we complete our consequences. Okay, it cause obesity. Okay, obesity. What's mean by obesity? Anyone?
Being overweight, it
Yes.
means fat. And
Yes. Okay, who want to try to second question? Who want to answer the second one? Anyone? Name 3 example of junk food mentioned in the text. Let's go back into the text. Okay, will anyone? I will choose someone.
sir, can I answer?
Okay. Yes.
The junk food, the examples of the junk food there is mentioned in the text are the are packaged snacks, fast food restaurants, and sugary drinks.
Yes. You say, especially to children and teenage fast food restaurants, packaged snacks. Here are the example. Okay. Fast food restaurants, packaged snacks. But as you can see here, as we have, for example, are all examples. Okay, of junk foods. If you want to answer any questions, you must research for important keywords from the questions. Okay, we have here example. Okay, so it's easy. Okay, let's dive into our any grammar part, grammatical. Okay, it's easy. Okay, it's model. Say model verbs. Cover it. Model verbs. Should. We have should. Second one we have must. Third one we have can. When we talk about should, advice, okay? Advice, recommendation, okay? Remember recommendations. The second one is must, okay? Must is obligation, for obligation. اوكي وجوب، كاين وجوب، نصيحة، وجوب، إمكانية. باللغة العربية إمكانية should نصيحة، must strong necessity obligation, and can for possibilities possible يعني you say احتمال or possibilities احتماليات or استطاعة possible. I can do it. I can't, as you know, I can. Everyone هذه popular words. You can. We have can't and can. So we have can and can't. أستطيع ولا أستطيع. Okay. As an example from context, people should limit their intake of junk food. People should limit their intake of junk food. Okay. Schools must educate students about healthy eating, You can stay healthy by eating nutritious nutritious meals. لحوم غذائية مغذية، لحوم مغذية، مغذيات okay. meals يعني وجبات okay. So let's jump into practice. Anyone want to practice? Anyone want to practice the first one?
Yes, sir. Can I
Yes.
try?
Yes.
Okay, first one. You should try to eat more vegetables and fruit.
Okay, correct.
Do I continue?
Yes, continues, because we don't have so much time.
Okay. Parents must monitor their children's eating habits. We can avoid fast food when possible. You should eat healthily and exercise to prevent obesity. Junk food can be consumed occasionally, but not every day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes. Okay, correction. So you should try to eat more. Parents must monitors. You must eat healthy. Junk food can be. So here you have must, okay? Okay, we've seen how frequent consumption of unhealthy food. Thank you so much for listening. And we dive into serious health problems such as obesity, diabetes. Okay. I think we learned too much about this phenomenon. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming to my lesson, and see you maybe next time or next session. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice evening.
Have a nice evening, everyone. Yes, Avi, thank you. Me, you too. Thank you. Sorry about. See you too. Bye.